Thanks for joining us. Tonight we're getting a first look at how St. Paul plans to spend millions of dollars in new state funding. Topping the city's list, the safety needs for its first responders and the public.
Chief political reporter John Croman breaks down where the $13 million will go.
Public safety leaders here in St. Paul say that even though crime rates are dropping, that's no reason to let up. And that's why they're happy they're getting a $13 million grant from the legislature to aid with public safety.
Our EMS will be bolstered up, and because of that, we will have more available firefighters to respond to the fires.
Fire Chief Butch Inks says the money will be used to send more firefighters to paramedic school and purchase state-of-the-art gear for fire scenes.
We are going to be able to purchase a new self-contained breathing apparatus that will help us and allow us to enter into burning buildings to not only put the fire out and save our residents, but also protect our firefighters.
The prevention is the key here.
On the law enforcement side, it will allow the city to bring more officers to the street with an added police academy session and bolster community-driven services that work behind the scenes on crime prevention.
Working to make those key preventions and interventions in the future so that the younger folk that are coming up and watching this behavior aren't deciding to do it themselves.
People who see gunfire in their community.
Gun violence is trending down in St. Paul, but Mayor Carter cited the recent killing of 8th grader Monica Hawley as a reason why the city must try even harder to stem the tide of bullets.
That same night had 3 other teenage girls wounded by gunfire. That's unacceptable. We don't stand by and watch that happen. I got a chance that night to be hopeful as I saw the way our police officers comforted the family who had lost their daughter.
I've seen how they've wisely invested these dollars.
Governor Walz said the public safety grant program, $300 million statewide, was designed to let cities tailor plans that work for them.
A big chunk of this was one time. It was wisely used by a lot of communities to catch back up on some of the things they needed, some of the things that they weren't going to get normally. But I think it makes the point.
These public safety grants are considered one-time money. They won't automatically be renewed, but Governor Walz says he will go to bat for cities like St. Paul with the legislature to try to keep that money flowing to keep these good programs going. In St. Paul, John Croman, KARE 11 News.